Hello everybody and welcome back to Crystal Studios. Today I will be doing a double triple change review. We have Legacy Blitzwing and Studio Series astrotrain. Two toys that I am a pretty big fan of. Shocking with this one on the right, I know. But I've had this dude for a while. Just got this dude yesterday. And I think they are both a lot of fun. We're going to start off with the older toy here, so we're going to start off with Blitzwing. Let's put astrotrain off to the side. Here he is in his dark purple and tan glory. I have always been a massive Blitzwing fan. It was actually one of the first ever G1 toys I got when I was younger, which it was a long after G1, so I got it off like eBay, but still. Here's his back, tank turret, the wings. Just pretty simple Blitzwing affairs, honestly. He came with these two big gauntlet things. I don't know where I put them. I don't care about them, but I have his sword, just what I normally have him with, because I think it's kind of cool having him with a sword, and two guns. Yeah. Overall, pretty decent articulation as well. I don't like how these shoulders don't go forward and backwards, so he can only go like that. That's like my biggest complaint with this toy here. Same thing with Armada Megatron from Legacy. Don't know why they did that. He has hip skirts, so he can kick out. He doesn't have a back skirt, but he has a butt plate. Whatever. Can't really kick back, which kind of sucks, but oh well. But pretty simple, good dude. Pretty simple dude. Pretty good. Yeah. I really like how he looks. Alright, now let's check out astrotrain's robot mode, which a lot of people have problems with it. I do too. But it isn't as bad as I thought he was going to be. In fact, I'd go as far as to say as I like how he looks. I think, is it Studio Series 86 most accurate? No. But I don't look at it from that perspective because I don't care about accuracy. I like how lanky he is. I don't know, there's just something about him that feels really nice as well. His plastic quality is insanely good. He comes with a tune accurate blaster that I do not care about. The toy accurate one is amazing. Also, that's kind of how I look at this guy. He has toy proportions, especially with the bow, which I never use because I think this gap looks extremely ugly. I think he looks amazing just like this. I wish that these were painted. I might do that myself at some point. But yeah. He also just poses really well. He also has hip skirts. You can get that knee action. He does have pretty big shins. But yeah. I think that in general, he looks really good. I don't know. After messing around with this dude for over a day, he's just a lot of fun. And I have fallen in love with him. Probably one of the best leader classes ever in my opinion. Which is probably a big hot take because I know a lot of people hate this guy and I get why they do. But for me, he itches a scratch that I had. Maybe it's my love of astrotrain as well clouding my judgment, not minding different looks for him. For example, before this, my astrotrain was the Titan's Return one here, which I think this is an amazing toy. He is extremely fun, but he does have things off about him that I think that this guy does perfectly. I prefer this one over this one at this point, but this will be my shelf astrotrain, and I like to play with this one. I think he is extremely fun to play with. That's why I like him so much, honestly. He's fun to transform, he's fun everything. This dude looks good still, to this day. He has problems, yes, but I like him. Now let's move on to their first vehicle modes. We'll start with our land modes. Alright, so here we have their first vehicle modes. Let's start off with Blitzwing. Honestly, an extremely nice tank mode. This is my favorite of the 2 vehicle modes. It is nice to get to, honestly. It's very satisfying, a lot of clicks and stuff. And I also just like the look of the tank. The colors look nice. I wish I had more to say about the tank, but I really don't. You can store all of his weapons on him. You can plug these into the sides. The sword can go like on top. You can go. There's a lot. This dude's got a lot of peg holes because of when he came out. Yeah. A lot of people have a problem with this. It doesn't bother me. It's funny because this is accurate. But I don't care about that. But it also doesn't bother me. It's whatever. But yeah. I like the little boosters in the back as well. But yeah. He also rolls relatively nicely. Not the best on this fabric, but oh well. Next up we have Astrotrain. I love the transformations between this guy. They are some of the most fun transformations from any Transformer I own. And the train mode is definitely his best mode. It is so nice. Also, the working coupling rods, it's beautiful. You can get out the smoke effect, which I think enhances the train mode a lot. You can also plug these into the back, but I think I'll do that for shuttle mode. But yeah, the purple is really nice, especially from a mostly gray robot mode, which you can see right there. Yeah, I don't know. I just love the train mode. It has this opening door back here, which is pretty cool. He rolls nicely. He just feels good in this mode as well. He's very solid. He's like a brick. Yeah. Probably my favorite of the 3 modes for Astrotrain as well, funny enough. But yeah, let's check out their final modes. Alright, and here we have them in their flying modes. Let's get this one out of the way. Oof, this one is a rough one. Do I full on hate it? No, but it just is not the best. All the underkibble kind of sucks. I also struggled getting it there with the transformation, which just sucks because I wanted to like this jet mode, because the jet mode on G1 Blitzwing is one of my favorites. But this just ain't it. Like, it's okay at best. You know, from the top down it looks good. I'll give it that much. But yeah, tank mode or robot mode are 1,000,000 times better, unfortunately. Now, Astrotrain, on the other hand, I love this space shuttle mode. It is fun to get to from either robot or train mode, and it looks really good in my opinion. I like the little pop of color that shows up. I like the windshields on the space shuttle part. You know what I'm saying? The thrust effects make it look even better. This part here is a little bit messy, but I can look past it. You know, it rolls even. It is a bit like stubby and stuff, like people have said, but it doesn't bother me, honestly. I like how he looks a lot. I think it's fun and very nice. I'm a massive fan of both these guys, honestly. I hope we get an Octane soon to go with them, as I would love to have all 3 triple changers in my collection. Till then, I'm happy with both these. This one's getting a Studio Series release. If you don't, I think you can get this dude on sale. Just get this dude on sale, or wait for the Studio Series one to go on sale, because it will. This dude shell formed, that one will too. Yeah. This dude will also probably eventually go on sale because how much people hate him, but I love him. If this review encouraged you to get him. He's fun. I like him. That's all I have to say, really. But yeah, I hope you guys like the new backdrop as well. I made it myself today. Hopefully it'll improve the quality of the videos. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!